back now with those new concerns about the flu. It's spreading across the country. An entire school in North Carolina now closed for the rest of the week after 160 students reported cases in one day. TJ Holmes is here with a closer look at how to protect yourself.
All right, Strahan, we don't have a choice, right? Me, you, Robin, George, Robot. We have to be around each other today, just like millions of people have to go to an office and spend all day with coworkers who could potentially be sick. Yes, you want to avoid that person coughing or sneezing on you, but there are some things in that office you need to avoid before you even get to your desk this morning. With flu fear spreading across the country, tonight we're told it could be a nasty one.
Oh boy.
Why is it so powerful this year?
We've been telling you about the severe spike. The deadly flu bug appears to be making a comeback.
So many of us worry about catching the virus at work.
I take hand sanitizer with me everywhere I go.
I teach my students to sing the whole ABC song while they're washing their hands.
We brought family medicine Dr. Mike Wachowski to our GMA offices to point out the work danger zones and how to not get sick. Somebody with the flu comes in here, sneezes on the hands, put it on the door. Now, how long can that live there and keep infecting the coworkers?
The flu can live up to 24 hours on the door.
In 20 minutes, we saw 33 people come through these doors. And if just one of them is sick, well, one university study finds that when one person comes to the office sick, more than half the surfaces and other employees in that office could be exposed to the virus after about 4 hours. What do we need to keep in mind when we're coming in the front door?
Don't touch the door with your hands.
Don't touch the door.
You can push it with your elbow, you can push it with your back. Anything that's not going to touch your face afterwards.
And once you get inside, be careful in that elevator.
You can actually see the entire building start getting sick if one person comes in and touches a few of these buttons. These bad boys are nastier than toilet seats.
Every time you get off an elevator, you actually need to wash your hands.
Yes, absolutely.
Dr. Mike says it's hard to look at coworkers and tell who's coming down with the flu. So be sure to clean your desk area with antibacterial wipes no matter what.
The flu and the cold really look alike in terms of symptoms. This is what I like to call a high traffic area. So if you're going to come into a workstation that's public in a high traffic area, you've got to wipe that bad boy down.
Finally, keep in mind that germs can linger in the air for up to 30 minutes after someone with the flu has passed through, even in big areas like the conference room during our afternoon meeting.
In the wintertime, when the air is drier and colder, they linger for even longer. So actually, if you were here before the meeting started, sneezed, and then you sat down, you can still get some of those germs that are hanging around.
And what about during the meeting?
If you're going to have to sneeze, allergies or not, sneeze into your elbow. That way it's going to stay there.
All right, how far do you need to stay away from a sick person? All right, Strahan's helping me out here.
These are infection zones right here.
Yes, and you are the infected right now. You got the flu. Clearly, I'm about a foot from you trying to have a conversation. It's uncomfortable.
We don't want to be this close, but anyway.
We never talk like this. But common sense tells you you don't want to do that. So, all right, let me back up a little bit. Let me get 3 feet away from Stray. Surely this helps me out, right? Actually, not even in the slightest, according to studies that have been done. So, you know what? Let me get 6 feet away from Stray. Surely this will help you out.
Yeah, I would know.
They have done nothing to prove that by being this far away, you are less likely to contract the flu virus. And it's not just a matter of you sneezing or coughing on me right now, just conversation and breathing. And I can still pick up the flu from you. Now, keep in mind, folks.
Well, I got different airflow than everybody else, so you may have to get like 300 yards away. But I'm sorry, go ahead, TJ.
But let's just say 20 feet away, over there.
Okay.
You can still cough or sneeze,
Really?
and a droplet will make it over there. Not saying it's more likely or how likely it will be, but they can still get sick from you this far away. And this is why it's so dangerous.
TJ, why don't we just go home now? We all
You know what? You make a good point, George. That's what they say. Everybody go home. Do not be in the office if you're sick.
And this is not a a handkerchief. This is a mask. What about people wear these?
Doesn't help you, keep you from getting sick.
Really?
Okay.
Does not.
Whoa.
All right, thank you, TJ. Now we're going to throw it to Robin.
I'll give it back to you. Hey, coming up next, this is GMA. We're going to look behind the scenes.